Well, talk about a week of crazy weather extremes. I mean, hurricane force winds last Thursday, over the weekend, 28-degree days, sunny as, hot as. And today, it's currently 4 degrees, snow on the hills, heaps of snow on the mountains, passes closed everywhere. It's just mental. But the windstorm cleanup is getting underway, and I've just heard the truck pull up. I've got a guy here with a sort of like a crane truck, and he's going to start to take some of those trees down near the driveway and lift that one out of the creek. So let's go over there and I'll show you guys what's going on. So this is the truck that's going to lift that tree out of the creek line first. It is so freaking cold. So this is quite a cool piece of kit here, because it's like a normal hiab or crane truck, but then he's got like this little saw and pair of pincers on the end of it, which is pretty cool. I was hoping to get some drone footage of this for you guys, but it's starting to rain, so I don't know how well that'll go. Wow, so that already cut. Jeez, I didn't even hear that cut. Wow. It's got the end of it there. And then we're just going to place them over here on the grass, and then we can chop them up from there. Wow, that's cool. I think he's just going to take it bit by bit. This is sitting here very precariously up on this railing here, so this might drop down at some point. There's the next piece. It's unfortunately some of the native trees that were there along the embankment of the creek. You can see one there that he just brought out. That was the whole top of that beech tree. So annoying to be losing these good trees. That is an awesome help though. Otherwise I'd be in there trying to drag all this stuff out, so that's quite cool. It does it quite quickly. Such a useful piece of kit. Wow. I think he's got a hold of this whole thing here. Looks like it. Wow. There it goes. A big piece of tree, man.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can see what I can do here, whether I can get it all up as a whole. Yeah, breaking it. Get to just lay it down there and take another chunk out of it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I can't feel my fingers anymore. I'm so cold. That is a big, big lump of tree right there. That beach, I mean, if you wanted to,
Take that broken bit off.
yeah, you could do that. I mean, that'd make it look a bit neater, wouldn't it? Man, and left the branch there. How good. God, that's got a hell of a reach, eh?
That's
How far is that? Like 20 metres?
18.6, and then I got the jib on there, so that'd give it another, so nearly 1.8, I suppose, if it's out, extended right out.
Yeah, right.
We'll probably do, just once I get up there,
Oi, 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 oi! Oi! Jesus. I thought that car was going to come straight underneath it. Man, that was all. I thought he was going to drive straight underneath it. Oh, well done. Good grief. I can't feel my hands anymore. It's so cold. So Sam just said that his boom there has about a 19-meter reach. So, and we were pretty much maxed out there with that in the air. So that goes to show you how big that tree is. and what's on the ground here is probably close to 10 meters, so you're probably looking at something close to 30 meters high. I just had a moment there because there was a car that came down the drive and I thought he was going to drive straight underneath that. That was unbelievable. Freaked out for a moment there. Now Sam's just going to knock off some of these branches and lower them, basically clean up the entire trunk. And the reason for that is his saw on that, I don't know what that is, that pincer thing he's got up there, it can only cut through so much, so it won't be able to cut too much lower than where we are. We're going to need to get the arborist back in to drop it bit by bit. Because it is, it's quite a thick tree. I know I'm a bit soft, but I cannot begin to tell you how much my hands hurt right now because it is so cold. Well, good morning, and it is a stark difference in weather today to where we left it. Snow on the hills, bitterly cold. It's beautiful. Yesterday was 28 degrees. But the guys are back, and we've got the arborist here as well, because where we left things, that was as much as Sam could do with his hire truck. If he was going to keep cutting that down, he'd have to grab the trunk in like 3 or 4 different places to try and cut it right the way through. So now what we're doing is the arborist is up, he's going to make the cuts, Sam's going to pick the big bits of trunk and lift them down to the ground safely, just so we don't destroy anything else on the ground. But we'll wander over and we'll have a look and see what they're up to. Sorted. This is all going into the burn pile. So I'm going to have down there.
Because I'm not going right hand. I just need to put this in a sound.
We're going to just set up a bonfire pile here just in this paddock, just so it's not so far to move all this slash. But if we come over here, you'll see that there's a fair bit more up that fence line. I'll just zoom in a little bit here. There's a couple places up there where it's stuff laying on that fence. We've got to get that all off because this is an electric fence, and currently it's not doing anything. So we'll get that tidied up. There's that tree there as well, and then that's pretty much this paddock all sorted.